Hey guys, this is Honda Civic God Ice here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Shocker, since I rarely do videos on Minecraft as of now, because I'm starting to run out of ideas. I don't know, maybe I'll do some other world to refresh my mind or something. I don't know. But anyways, this is 1.6. Kind of depends on how many more ideas I'll get for this world. Hey there, Squidward. The rules probably haven't changed a lot. There's no Skibbity Toilet, no Riz, no Lanky Box, no Ice Spice, no Giat, no Ohio, no Digital Circus, no Sigma, no Brizzler, no YouTube Shorts, no Italian Brain Rot, no Mango, no Mustard, no 6-7, no Tung 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 Sahur, no Eye of Ra, no Properties in Egypt, no Huz, no Chicken Jockey, no Chicken Stars, no complaining about Squidward's rules. Although, not sure if the Great Meme Reset actually happened, but if it did happen, then there's probably gonna be no 6-7 or Tung 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 Sahur. I'm sorry, Triple T Sahur. But anyways, we're gonna be building Stink Plaza. Now where is Stink Plaza, you may be asking? Well, I'll show you. I mean, I think the 2026 humor is starting to kick in a lot faster than last year's humor took to kick in. I mean, so far I've seen Nightmare Freddy coming in to scold the Family Guy characters for their wrongdoings. I'm like, listen up, Justin Peter Lowenbrow Griffin Sr. How could you do that to Megatron Griffin like that? Stink Plaza is all the way over there. With all its stinkiness. Also, I'm using a mouse this time, since the Minecraft launcher is kind of getting anal about me using a controller. Sometimes denying it until I soft reset a few times. So now I'm using a mouse. Still getting used to it. A few years ago, back when I was playing some Roblox game where you have to click to get faster, it's going like, I bet I would click a lot faster if I had a mouse. Now I can't test that theory because I decided to quit Roblox a few months ago. Uninstall it from my computer because of the downward spiral it has had over the past year. with all its AI slop experiences. And also the same repetitive cookie cutter concepts for their experiences. Like you used to have unique experiences, but now we have 4K Labubu, um, Tycoon, or 6-7 Obby, or Triple T Sahur versus Eye of Ra. Obby. Y'all need to get more creative and stop relying on AI slop for your experiences. Probably gonna need more sandstone. Yeah, I'm gonna need more sandstone, but the sandstone or the desert is all the way over there. I'm right here. So the next best thing is to like find out where to find a sand deposit. And there's a pocket of water that I couldn't get out because I was still testing out the world edit. Which is why we have this mangrove right here. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in 1.6 because this is one of my favorite versions of this game. So I might stay a while. You can only sleep at night. Can you see that sun going down? It's about to become nighttime and I need to get in this bed so I can not make it nighttime anymore. Let's just grab our shovel. because we need more sand. Wonder if I can get some from over there. Is there any over there? One cool thing this mouse can do is I can unlock the scrolling reel or wheel and do this. Another repetitive experience I've seen on Roblox before I uninstalled it is those experiences with like an obstacle course with 10 levels and you get faster with every step. You have to train to get to the end. Like, it was good enough with that one experience, but then everybody started doing it, and yeah. Then there's also those experiences where you have to steal something. I never played those ones, but I've seen videos on TikTok and IG Reels where it's basically just trolling the kids. And then they start screaming into their mic. All because you took their triple T sahur. Like it's just a line of code. Get over it. It's not like that's the last triple T sahur in the game. That your life force will instantly drain once you lose sight of Sung Tung 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 Sahur. And your screaming is why the iPad goes bye-bye. Oh crap. I'm stuck. Help! Help! I'm stuck! should probably eat something. Oh my god, it's so dark down here. Back to the surface. We're drowning. Alright, we got enough to make one stack of sandstone. So, yeah. Just make our sandstone. This is a crafting table. This is a crafting table. An ender pearl. And that was the only thing I had. No biggie. I remember seeing this one Minecraft theory stating that Ender Pearls were actually Enderman, you know, balls. And the reason why some Endermen don't drop them is because they're actually Ender women. And yeah. Kind of looks like an Enderman took a chunk out of here, but pretty sure I have mob griefing turned off. Because I'm tired of Endermen taking my stuff. I have a spare bed right here. Seems to be a landform right there. Okay, I think it was there naturally. What the hell's going on here? Instead of it being something I placed there. Yeah. Can't believe this series is almost 2 years old. I can't believe in 3 years, basically, this channel will be 10 years old. "10 years of Honda Civic got ice." And it all started with recording Wii Sports videos off of my TV using a phone that was perched on some boxes. I mean, I remember back in like 2015, back when me and Foopy were making videos for the first time. Basically, Use that charging deck for the Wii U to perch up the camera. Making a video of building a statue of a minion in Minecraft for the Xbox. Which I have a story about Minecraft Console Edition. Past weekend I tried making an SMP on Console Edition. And only one person showed up. Mainly because I accidentally made the party too small. But apparently there's still people playing Legacy Console Edition to this day. And still online. In the mini games. I've always wondered in the battle minigame why everybody kept choosing the Chinese map. Now I know. Later on, because the song kicks ass. It was even in a meme at one point. Now we got the bridge over this canal done. We can finally build the stink hut where Stinky lives. He lives there with Dookie Shoes. And Dookie Shoes tries to go bowling. But all the kids are blocking the way to the lanes. And mocking the Dookie on his shoes. They shall remember the name Dookie Shoes. W. Hey. And we took the W. Uh, I remember back in like the 2010s, back when Mario was portrayed as a jerk ass. 2010s jerk ass Mario era. I don't know what started it, but yeah. And we're all out of quartz. So what we're gonna do now, I'm not quite sure. Wonder how Nintendo reacted if they ever saw how their mascot was being portrayed as back in the 2010s. It's probably the reason why they're so strict on their copywriting. Alright, let's see if we can go get some more pillar quartz. Pretty sure I have some quartz I could turn into slabs. I think that's how you make pillar quartz. You're gonna have to dial the number for some pancake pie. Dial the number for the pancake pie. The pumpkin pie. There's Trey's lab. Now, the thing about these animated adaptations I've been doing lately is that they're going to be a bit out of episodic order compared to what they originally were. I might recreate the old episodes along with these new stories. I'm even working on an animated adaptation of Spooner Street Father, where there's the Griffin family in Jibanyan and all the other characters that we know and love. We have no quartz, so we're probably gonna have to go into the Nether. Go get some. I think I keep my bow in the random bullshit drawer. No. It's in here. But we don't have an enchantment for it. To make sure we stay safe from gas. Besides, we're probably gonna have to hold off on the Nether. Did I just shoot myself with my own arrow? Because I'm running out of food. And it's your fault. Where's my plants? Where I keep all the pumpkins. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have 64 eggs. Well, I almost have 64 eggs. Now we grab 32 pumpkins. So we can dial the number for the pancake pie. Now I think this is how the recipe goes. I believe if Minecraft was realistic, then the pumpkin pie recipe here is kind of disgusting because it's just eggs and pumpkin and sugar. That's not pumpkin pie. It's just pumpkin mush with eggs and sugar. Where's the wheat for the crust? You know, it also has to have spices in it. Like cinnamon and nutmeg and I don't know what other spices go in it. Oh. There's John Pork. Now the problem here is that this is the release 1.0 Nether. So it's gonna be no quartz within a reasonable distance. Ow, ow. I'm on fire. It's still burning. I bet jerk-ass Mario from the 2010s did this. Lit me on fire. Yeah, I'm not seeing any quartz. And it's probably going to be so far away that we get lost. And I don't want to test out if I have keep inventory on or not. You know, I wonder if there's an alternate universe where they never shut down Legacy Console Edition and Bedrock Edition did not exist. You know? Like, what would be the outcome of that? Would it be a good ending or a bad ending? Or a neutral ending? You know, I think a good ending would be everything's fine and dandy. Because Minecraft Console Edition's still up. Bad ending would be everything's still the same as it was here. You know, decided to move the corporate greed onto Legacy Console Edition. And a neutral ending, probably have like a few minor changes or something. And nothing else. Life just keeps going on. Oh. Dropped my sword. It's back in the overworld. Here it is. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.